memories. I've been working so much lately, I can barely find the time to sleep. Yeah, I spend my time running around, keeping people pleased. But this is my favorite holiday. It's a chance to start over new. Cause I missed you, so I'm letting go of everything but you. These are the good times with you, baby.
Hey guys, happy shopping and happy Christmas Disney shopping, okay? So first off, let me pull this chair because this is my second video today. And if you guys want to know the life of a content creator, we make multiple videos sometimes in one day. So if you guys saw me wearing the same thing with my cute little Christmas apron, it's giving Christmas. I'm feeling like I need to keep this on. You guys know I am an apron girl. I love aprons. I have so many different aprons. You guys will see me all year in different aprons. So if you guys saw the beginning of the video, then you guys saw my very short walkthrough of Old Navy and the Disney collection of items that they have. So I have my Old Navy bag right here. I'm gonna be showing you guys the stuff that I got. This is the bag. The ON is Old Navy. I guess that's their new logo. And then on the back it just says Old Navy. So first of all, let me kind of tell you guys a little bit about the Disney collab with Old Navy. First of all, it's not a whole bunch of pieces. I'll talk to you guys about the pieces that I saw. And then you guys can go to the website. You guys can walk in store and see what you find. I don't think there's gonna be a whole lot more stuff coming, but there are items in the stores you guys can check out, go online. Maybe they'll have a sale over the weekend. I don't know how that works, but definitely check it out. The first time I saw a collab with Old Navy and Disney was like the summertime, the very beginning of the summer. I would call it like a red, white, and blue kind of Americana situation, and it was really cute. But I didn't buy anything because everything was extremely pricey and not really my style. So I was like, no, I'm not gonna get anything, but stuff is cute. And if you guys follow me here, I may have, I'm trying to think if I shared with you guys a like a short, or if I added to a video or a clip. I don't remember. I'm pretty sure I probably did something. My hand's itching right here for some reason. It just keeps itching. I don't know. I think that I may have shared a clip of some sort. I'm not really sure, but I'm sure I shared something, but I didn't buy anything from that. So I saw on Instagram that Old Navy was doing a collab with Disney for Christmas. So I did go in there to get a few things, and the stuff was not on sale. So I'm gonna show you guys some of the stuff that I found and what I actually picked up. So the first thing that I actually saw when I walked into the store was this cute little bag. It is like a canvas tote. I'm not sure if my daughter's gonna like this or want it for Christmas. She might, and if she does, I'll give it to her. But if she doesn't want it, then I'll just go ahead and keep it for myself. This was $19.99, and it just says Old Navy times Disney. So like Old Navy and Disney collab. This bag is giving something else. I don't know what brand it is because I don't buy a lot of like brands for like totes and things like that. And I don't know, I know the brands that I know. Like I know Michael Kors and Louis Vuitton and Marc Jacobs and all the things that I buy, Coach and all that stuff. But there's other brands too that I don't buy stuff from. But this reminds me of something else, another brand. If you guys know what I'm trying to say and what I'm thinking in the comments, let me know. Also in the comments, let me know if you guys have a regular kind of theme for Christmas. Do you guys buy a couple pajamas each year? Do you buy a couple like tops and bottoms? Do you buy a couple things for Christmas? Like, do you buy a couple new sweaters or blouses or jeans or pants or thermals if you're a guy? Like, what do you guys buy for Christmas? Do you guys buy something every year for Christmas to kind of refresh your wardrobe? Or a dress because you're gonna spend the time with your family, or you host, or a suit for your kids or whatever? Do you guys do anything special? Any type of like clothes and pajamas and things that you have to get every year? That's kind of like a go-to and something fun for you. Let me know down in the comments. Also, if you guys have a favorite item from this video, let me know. And if you're a Disney fan, let me know that too, because y'all know I'm a big Disney fan over here. Y'all get a lot of Disney content over here, like on a regular basis. But this bag, it just says Old Navy times Disney, and then it has a tag on there. Again, it was $19.99, and this is just how it looks in the front. Super cute. Disney all over the handles, and it says Old Navy all over it. And then the inside is like this. So what I said I would use this for, it has a little snap in here and one little pocket in the back. If you're somebody that is okay with this kind of stuff, you could use this for like a little purse or a little bag or something like that. And then if you are someone like myself trying to buy cute stuff and not have a purpose for it, and you're like, what can I use it for? I was trying to think about that when I left. I can actually put my stuff for my Christmas staycation. I can put like my plugs in there, any type of chargers, hand sanitizer, anything like that. I can put little stuff like that in that little bag. And anything else that I may acquire on my staycation, I can put little stuff inside that bag. So I'll probably use it for that for myself. And then the next thing that I picked up were a pair of the women's cozy socks. I think these are unisex. Like if you're a guy, if you want to wear these, you probably could too. It says women's on there. I didn't see that they had men's. I don't know if they have more stuff in the back of the store, but it looks like the stuff that they had was right up front. I have to look at the pajama pants that I got to tell you guys if it says men or women on there, but I was looking at women's stuff, so I'm not sure if they have more stuff in the back. I didn't even think to check back there because the Disney section was real small and right in the middle of the store, so I was just kind of right there. But these are really, really adorable. These are just like the soft socks, and it has Mickey on here, and then it's like the red and white up here, the little red down here, and the green. These are supposed to be one pair of socks, one size. That's all it says. They look little, but I'm pretty sure they're pretty stretchy. So I picked these up. Again, nothing was on sale for Disney, so this was $7.99 for the set. They did these were on one side of the store. The other side of the store, they had some stitch ones where he was dressed for Christmas, had a little Christmas hat on, and his socks were pink. I did not pick those up because I was like, I don't need those, so I did not pick those up. Another thing that I picked up were the pajama pants that look like that. So they did not have any tops. They just had pajama pants. They didn't have any Disney tops. At least I didn't see any. I think there may be some more stuff coming possibly, or maybe that was Target that I saw online. There might be a couple more pieces coming because I think there's a couple like little like sweaters or sweatshirts or whatever. I'm not really sure because I did see somebody on Instagram wearing something like that, like a sweater, but I'm like, was that Old Navy or was it from Target? I'm not really sure. So just keep an eye out if you guys are interested in any of these items or any other Disney items that you guys might be interested in. So another thing I realized too, these pants are huge. These are giving Miss Sophia's britches from Color Purple. If you know, you know. These are really big, and I'm a plus size girl, but I am not this size. So these are real big, and they do have the stretch on here. So when I put them on, they were really big. And I think like, you know, you can wear these like this and, you know, kind of get away with it because they're pajama pants. And you want pajama pants to be kind of big and really comfy, cozy. So I feel like I can get away with that. But these are actually, I would go down almost 2 sizes and try them on, guys. I mean, don't hold me to it. But these were $29.99 for each one of these. And this was the XXL. So Target and also Old Navy usually have an XXL and then they'll go to a 2X. So these are from Old Navy, of course, and these are just XXL. So these actually have like little gingerbread men on them. You guys know I love gingerbread men. So this has like Mickey, you guys can see the print. Has like Mickey and Minnie on there, like little Christmas trees, little Smarty looking candies, blue trees, lights, candy canes, and stuff like that. So I picked these up. So what I will do before I actually get ready to wear these, I'll probably wear these on Christmas Day. So what I'll do is I'll wash them before I get ready to go. Like on my staycation, I'll wash them and then I'll fold them up really good and put them in my luggage. And then I'll try to find a top that can go with them. So because those are green, I'll probably wear a red like tank. I like those tanks from Target. Those are really nice. I have a lot of those too. I should be good to go. You could do a white tank with this one. Maybe even I'll do a pink tank because that'll be cute. Like with the red candy cane with the little pink hearts, that would be contrasting. So maybe I'll do a pink tank with that one. I need to remember that. You could do pink, you could do green, you could do blue, navy blue, light blue, whatever. It's so many colors in those pants that it works for all that stuff. So if you're a school teacher or you're an adult that's having a pajama party, that's super cute for that. You can also buy Disney shirts off of like Shein or Temu. I'm sure they have Christmas ones. Hey, that's a good idea. I should look online and see if they have Disney Christmas tanks because I could probably order something off of there to go because I do have time to order it now and have it for December. That's a good idea. I'm actually gonna look online and see. Y'all should do the same thing if you guys are interested. So I will probably wear those on Christmas Day. So the next time you guys see those will be my pack with me for Christmas. And then you guys will see me wearing those on Christmas Day as I'm opening whatever presents. I told my husband going forward, we should really, the last 5 years or so, we have not been good at it, but we have been better at it because our kids are older. So we do a lot of like little things that we do the whole month. We're going out, doing stuff, going to dinner, reservations, plans, things like that, movies that come out, release, whatever. And then we always do something. We either go to Disney or we go to our staycation resort, and we spend a lot of money and time and energy doing that kind of stuff. And our kids are older, so I do the stocking stuffers, and then they will all get something for me in particular to put in the stocking stuffer. We'll do that, and we might get a couple gifts, not too many. But I told my husband every year, I'm like, our kids are getting older and older. Like my son will be 25 in January next year, so by December he will still be 24, and my daughter will be 18. She's 17 now. She'll be 18 on November 27th this year. Like I told you guys, it's Thanksgiving. So by December she will be 18 years old. So you got an 18-year-old and a 24-year-old. They shouldn't be really expecting too much. You know, a card with some cash, a gift card with a card or something like that. That's what you do for older kids, right? What do you guys do for your older kids? Do you guys do something for older children, or how does that work for you? I mean, we're so used to having a million things under our tree and just going all out and doing all the things. But if you guys know, I'm shopping all the time. I don't need nothing really, but you know, there's little things that you want to get for Christmas, little small things. So it is what it is. The other pair of pajama pants that I picked up were these. These actually have the Mickey like Coco on there. I thought these were super cute. And these are blue. If you guys notice, I don't have red. So they have 4 different options for the pajama pants. And again, they didn't have any matching shirts or button-up shirts to match these, just the pants. So they had some white ones. They had like Mickey, Minnie. I don't know if Donald was on there. I know Goofy was on there. And those were also $29 too. And they were white. So you had the white version with that kind of design on there with the Christmas lights. And then you had these blue ones with a lot of gingerbread cookies on here. And again, I love gingerbread. So there's a whole bunch of gingerbread on here. Mickey is even a color of gingerbread, cookies, hot cocoa, excuse me, and sprinkles. I love sprinkles. So these are women's. It says match the family. Look for this style throughout the store. So I guess they have more stuff like this in the store. I guess there are maybe some for men, like a men's section or something like that in the store. I guess I missed that part. I did not look in the kids section. I did not look in the men's section. So if you guys have kiddos and maybe you don't want to wear Disney, but maybe your husband loves Disney, or your son, or you know, your nephew, and then maybe you have kiddos that love Disney and you want to do that, definitely go to the website or walk into the store, because I was told by the manager that this is pretty much what they had. They might have a few more things throughout the store. A little bag I showed you guys, I saw a little tiny crossbody bag that kind of goes around your waist. It's kind of like the ones that they have in Lululemon, and they had a Disney collab at Lululemon as well. The little bitty tiny ones, that's not really my style. I think that's for like people that, you know, like to wear those little tiny bags, have a little bit of stuff to go in there, or just for like teenagers or kids. But they had a little tiny bag that said Disney times Old Navy, and it was like a checker kind of Vans print. It was kind of like, I don't know, it was kind of like a bluish purple color mixed with like a pink or something, and it was like checkered. And it was a little bitty pouch, and they had the long waistband. So they probably have more accessories, you know, online, but they didn't have all that stuff in the store. So I think there might be a few more items that you guys can find online. Another thing I picked up is I got a super cash. It says spend more and save more. This is valid November 15th to November November 15th to November 23rd. You get $20 off 50, 40 off 100, and 60 off 150. That's actually a pretty good deal. It's in store and online. And save me to your phone, text cash to this number on here, which is kind of cool because a lot of people lose these kind of things, right? I need to start holding on to these things. All these little cute makeup pouches and pencil pouches and stuff that I get at Dollar Tree, I really should be using one to put all my coupons in and just keep it in my car. So when I go out to these different stores, let me check here and see if I have something. Another thing that I saw online, my friend online, she showed me the actual picture with all of the stuff that was coming out. And this was a sweatshirt that I picked up. So you can sleep in this one if you want to, wear it around the house, lounge in it or whatever. And again, like I tell you guys, Old Navy stuff runs real big. So I would definitely try stuff on and possibly go down a size or two, but this is extra large. I usually get, I told you guys, like an extra, extra large, like XXL. 2X is real big there. You guys saw how big the pants were. So this one, you can see how big, look how big the arms are. Like, this is an extra large. Look how, I mean, whose arms are this big, right? Like, this is crazy. So I think this might be like a slouchy kind of style or something, but on the back, it says North Pole Arctic Circle. I love that. That is so cute. Look at that. And this is real soft, you guys. So this is definitely something that I can wear when I go like on my staycation. I could wear this with like some skinny jeans, or, you know, I'm probably gonna have some yoga pants on because that's me. Yoga pants. I found those red Rihanna tennis shoes. I could wear that to my staycation, or if it's cold enough, or if I just want to be super cute cabin style, ready for Christmas vibes, Hallmark movie, the Black People edition. I'm in a Tyler Perry movie edition, okay? Like, if I have that kind of energy, then I can actually put some Ugg boots on. I'll probably burn my ass up, right? Like, here I am in Tyler Perry's rendition of Leilani's Christmas, right? I'm just playing with y'all. I'm playing with y'all. So if I want to wear some Ugg boots, I have some red ones that are really cute. So I could wear those with like some skinny jeans or some leggings, and then that sweater. And then under that sweater, I'll probably want to wear a green sweater because I like to mix stuff up like that. And then have a cute little scarf on, right? So that's probably how I would actually rock that 100%. Um, but yeah, we gonna be looking like a whole Black Christmas movie, okay? If you know, you know, all right? So definitely check me out. Continue to watch and share along. We'll be doing some fun things in December, just living life. And I hope that you guys have some fun things planned too. So I'm being silly right now. But yeah, you guys definitely, thank you guys for watching. That's the haul. I think that's everything that I have, right? I think that's everything. So definitely check out Old Navy for their regular Christmas items as well, because they have just like the pants I showed you guys, they had shorts. So if you have like teenagers or yourself, maybe if you like to wear shorts, they have some Disney shorts made in that same print. Definitely go check out the kids stuff in the Disney print, and just all together, they're starting to get a lot of stuff. They're starting to get some dresses and just nice like thermal, just plain solid color stuff. They're starting to get things for Christmas. So definitely check them out. Check online, call your local store, ask them they're going to get a sale, a deal, what's going on. If you have coupons, if you have, you know, Super Cash or whatever it's called. Yeah, Super Cash. If you guys have any of that kind of stuff, definitely use that. If you have the credit card, you might get some deals and stuff like that too. So anywho, that is the end of my haul, and I hope you guys have a happy holiday season. And you know, I would say happy early Merry Christmas, but it is too early for me to tell y'all that because it's hot as hell outside, and it is almost October, and we're not even like, oh my gosh, we're so far away. We still have 2 months before Christmas, but if you know, you know. Now's the time to find the things, pick the things up now, and stack your stuff up, put it in a container, hang it up in your closet, put it to the side, get it for whoever you need it for, put it aside, tell them not to wear it. Teenagers, you buy them stuff now, they be wearing it now. You'd be like, why are you wearing that now? And it's like November. It ain't even December yet. Why are you wearing those pajamas? Like, my daughter does that all the time. And me and my husband would be like, babe, why you didn't tell her? I'm like, no, you tell her. Why I gotta tell her all the time to not wear stuff? But if you know, you know. But get the stuff. If you're like me, now I've learned to hold on to things. Before we went to Florida, I held on to the stuff. And then I gave it to my daughter like a week or two before we left. Wanted her to try it on, make sure it was good. I kept the receipts, everything was good. Then I gave her the stuff. At that point, I don't know what to tell you. Like, if you wear it, you wear it. But yeah, start looking now, guys. Put your list together of stuff you may need for your family, whether it's pajamas or clothes or tops or whatever you may need. Start putting your Christmas list together too, because stuff is coming out. Gift cards, you know, start buying them now if you can. I mean, hey, stuff just gets crazy. And we forget the meaning of the season sometimes because we just get so caught up in like the whole, you know, industrialized situation and the material manufacturing, all this, what's coming out, how's this go, what's this, what's that. We just get so caught up in that for the holidays. We all shop all year long, and the holiday season is supposed to be, you know, for the true meaning of the holidays. And so we just have to make sure that we also hold on to that too, okay? So on a serious note, I'm not being silly anymore. But on that note, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. And I'll just say happy holidays, right? That's all I'll say, happy holidays. Peace.
Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. Oh.